What's up, everybody? This is Fishers of Men. I've got another article I want to talk about today. Trolls target female-led blockbusters ahead of Captain Marvel. Rotten Tomatoes shut them down. So this is an article from the Washington Post, written by Kayla Epstein. And essentially, this article is about the fact that we trolls, we don't like female-led blockbusters. That's the reason that people gave Captain Marvel such low want-to-see scores. That's the reason that people said they didn't want to see the movie. They're trolls and they don't like female-led movies. Of course. uh, I'm not going to read this whole article, but let's start at the top. A blockbuster is set to open with a lead who is not male or not white. That's a weird sentence. People are excited about the film, but trolls hijack the conversation, sometimes targeting the movie's stars. What should have been a good time instead becomes an why is internet capitalized? Maelstrom, in which a movie and its actors must not only promote the work, but also simultaneously assert its right to exist. One website took steps this week to interrupt that vicious cycle. On Monday, Rotten Tomatoes, an online review aggregation service that allows the public to score the movies alongside critics, announced that it would no longer allow users to comment ahead of a movie's release. Rotten Tomatoes assured users they would be able to post reviews after the movies had opened, and that its signature audience score would appear after a film is released. The site had been used by some individuals to try, or at least threaten, to bomb audience ratings for films such as Black Panther and Star Wars The Last Jedi, which both featured diverse casts and prominent female characters. That's the reason why people didn't like those movies. It's not because The Last Jedi was a terrible movie. It's not because Black Panther wasn't really that good. It's because they had black people and females. That's okay. Obviously that's stupid, right? Obviously this writer has no idea what she's talking about. And it makes me angry. It's really disappointing when the conversation in the world, in the nation, in around movies, around geek culture turns into you just don't like the movie because it's African Americans. You don't like the movie because there's powerful women. You don't like Holdo because she's a powerful woman. You don't like Rey because she's a powerful woman. It's not that Holdo made stupid choices and Rey's overpowered and has no backstory. Alright, let's keep moving. The decision comes ahead of the release of one of the biggest female-fronted blockbusters of the year, Captain Marvel. In the film, which opens next week, actress Brie Larson plays a superhero endowed with mysterious powers by an alien race. Early reviews and reactions have been positive, and it's projected to make about $100 million in its opening weekend, which is way down from what they were originally projecting, by the way. But Larson has also been speaking up loudly in consistency about the lack of representation among film journalists, making her a target for accusations that she is racist and sexist against white men. Well, look, when you say things that sound racist and sexist, that's kind of what happens, right? That's what happens when you say dumb things. And look, it happens all the time to people on the right. All the time, somebody will say something dumb, somebody will say something slightly off color, and it'll get picked up by the media and blown way out of proportion. Then someone like Brie Larson says something that's dumb and should be considered slightly off color, and nobody talks about it. Everybody's like, if you have a problem with this, you're just a troll. You're just an idiot. You're just a racist. You're the racist for having a problem with this. You're a sexist for having a problem with this. It goes on to talk about the changes that they made, which I've already covered in other videos. You can check them out if you want to. I'd be very happy if you did. So basically, this article is just saying trolls tried to bomb the film, and obviously Rotten Tomatoes is fixing that. Rotten Tomatoes shut them down. Rotten Tomatoes gave Captain Marvel the chance it needed. Look, I don't know. I was planning on seeing Captain Marvel still, because I want to make a video about it. I want to talk about it. If it's bad, I want to talk about how bad it is. And if it's good, I want to let people know that the politics of this have been overblown. I don't know if I'm going to go see the movie now. I just don't know. But I do know that I'm definitely going to see Alita Battle Angel the week that Captain Marvel opens. I've already seen it once. I'm going to go again. I've decided that I'm going to go to Alita Battle Angel again. I'm going to buy that ticket. I'm going to go see it again. And then maybe I'll go see Captain Marvel. And look, I'll go see Alita Battle Angel Friday night when ticket prices are at their highest. And I'll go see Captain Marvel on Saturday during the day when they're like $5. because I don't want to spend more money on Captain Marvel than I have to. And I want to continue to support Alita Battle Angel. Look, a lot of people really liked Alita Battle Angel. I thought it was a pleasant surprise. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it. It's not a great movie by any means. It's not The Empire Strikes Back, right? But it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. And it's female led. It is a female led blockbuster that the critics panned. The critics did not like it. But the audience has really enjoyed it. The audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is sitting somewhere in the 90s, I believe, for Alita Battle Angel. And the critics score is around 60. Meanwhile, they have the audacity to say that we just don't like Captain Marvel because it's a female-led blockbuster. You see how ridiculous that is? How that could bother someone so much? Look, I don't have a problem with female-led blockbusters. I really don't. I really like Alita Battle Angel. I have a problem with badly written characters. I have a problem with actors and actresses that act like they're so superior to everybody else. And I have a problem with people who write articles like this that try to demonize people just because they don't like the same thing that you like. I really don't think I can support Captain Marvel. I don't think I can support Disney on this, and I would rather support Alita. How amazing would it be if Captain Marvel's going to come in first that weekend. How amazing would it be if Alita Battle Angel came in second, just barely behind? Like all the people that are not wanting to see Captain Marvel, all the people that think that it's ridiculous, all the politics that have gone into this. How amazing would it be if they all went to see Alita Battle Angel instead, and just blew Alita's expectations out of the water? Now I know that'd be really tough to do because obviously not as many theaters would still be showing Alita. There wouldn't be as many showings at those theaters. It's that's understandable. But how amazing would it be if all those theaters were full? If I go into a theater on Friday night and I see Alita Battle Angel is full and Captain Marvel is still trying to sell tickets. How amazing would that be? Anyways, that's all I've got for tonight. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you tired of all this? Are you tired of being called a troll and saying having people tell you don't like female-led blockbusters and that's the only reason? Are you gonna go see Alita Battle Angel when Captain Marvel comes out just to kind of show Disney, that you spend your money on what you want to spend your money on, or are you gonna go see Captain Marvel? Does this not bother you at all? If you're gonna go see Captain Marvel still, I want to know if this doesn't bother you. Thanks for watching. Again, I am Fishers of Men, and I will talk to you later.